Hey everybody, this is TJ. Welcome to day 60. I cannot believe this is the end of 12 weeks of making these videos. And I am so grateful. I can't believe I finished this at 12 weeks. I'm going to continue and do 30 more videos just so that it can be 90 days counting kind of a deal. But today I am so excited because this self-discovery process is just going in overdrive in my own life. More so because I'm doing these videos, so my attention is actually placed on it. You know, whatever you give your attention to grows, whatever you give your focus to grows. So it's really a thing in my own life right now. It used to be something that I just played with and did every day for my own deal, write down, and then have the opportunity to work with people to help them through this process and them helping me. None of this stuff I get because I'm such a genius. No, people share their life with me, for which I'm always grateful. But today, I am so excited because this week we had to say goodbye to a little house guest. And this little house guest showed up in my life about a month ago. And this house guest was, a 6-month-old Labrador puppy. And my wife called him Pepper, and I called him Big Boy because he's the biggest dog that I've had in this house. And he shared this place with my friend's bulldog Bunny and my little Noodle, which is a Chihuahua. I know, it's unbelievable. But, have you ever had this experience? And this is what I always wish for other people. When this dog left, he was so loving. And he got so many compliments. We were fostering him, while we were looking for a place. He was so loving. Everywhere you go, people would gravitate towards him. And, towards the kids would gravitate towards him. And he was just a love bug. And everybody kind of got a little bit more attached to him. But we knew it would come that he would have to go because it's just too big a dog for the place that we live in. And my little Bunny, she's 8 years old and she needed some rest. But here's the interesting thing is when he left, this dog left such an imprint that everybody was looking for him today. Like everybody was looking, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where's Big Boy? And he did this just by being himself. Just by being his loving self. And he left this aroma, this scent of love in the air. I was thinking about that. How do we as humans travel into spaces and leave that same kind of scent? Wherever you go, to leave that kind of love right there. To live from such a place in yourself that everybody feels valued and seen. To have everybody feel their own uniqueness, their own love-based self. I was so excited to discover this that I obviously decided to make a video on this. But then it occurred to me there is a way for us to actually have this experience. And guess what? What the secret is. Show up as yourself. Your loving self. Not your defensive self-based self. Not the self that wants to fix others. Not the self that wants to set the record straight. But the self that are accepting and loving of others, to see the spirit in somebody else, wherever you go. To give them the compliment, to give them the acknowledgement. Because when you give anything, you get it back in spades. That's how energy travels. So you can make yourself a magnet for good to travel in your life by being a vehicle for spreading that kind of love, for spreading that kind of good vibes. And you just have to try it once or twice a day. Wherever you go, give people a smile, a nod of the head. Hey, welcome to life. It's all good. Because at the end of the day, everybody that enters your life, can you imagine what it would feel like if they left your space and they feel your absence? Because of how you impacted how they feel about themselves? Can you imagine, instead of triggering people to react to you from their fear-based self and their pain and their hurt, but to trigger them into waking up to their love-based self? I know I'm an idealist. I'm going to go all the way with this stuff. I'm going to talk crazy. I want this as an experience for everybody. I want to be the trigger in everybody's life that sounds so unreasonable of their love-based self. And they say, that dude is too crazy, but I love listening to it. Be that dude, be that duet, be that woman, be that person that goes out and triggers people, and they trigger them that they feel incredible about themselves. Can we try that? Can we try it this weekend? Come on, help me out with this. I am so excited to go out and try this and create more of this. So have a great weekend. Until I see you again. Cheers.